All right, guys, let me give an introduction because I know you guys got a busy schedule. You got a lot going on. So, guys, I want you to welcome Atlanta's female pop group. And we're going to find out what else they got going on. The MAKO Girls.
I'm an I.
Yo, it's Keena.
And my crew comes in and we're turning up the crowd. The neighbors at the door cause the music's getting loud. We can party all night, dancing in the spotlight. And I'm gonna show my friends how to have a good time. And we're the MAKO Girls. What's up, y'all?
Hey, ladies, how are you?
Good, how are you?
I love how y'all all on sync. Every time when you answer questions, I am doing well. You see what I got on today?
I see the little party t-shirt. Love it. Represent.
That's right. That's right. Okay, guys, I want to let you know now. See, I met these ladies early last year, 2019, and I had the opportunity, and I am so thankful. You guys were my first request, if you want to say that. You guys invited me to cover your 5th annual MAKO Girls Carnival Glow Party in Atlanta.
Yes.
I thank you so much for that opportunity. I had so much fun. Guys, now listen, when we first started this, we were listening to a couple of your songs. Unstoppable. I'm loving it.
Thank you.
You're welcome. And as you were coming on, we were listening to your latest single that just dropped a couple of days ago.
Yes, our single ready.
Nice. All right, girls, we're going to get some questions, and then we're going to play your song a little bit later on.
All right.
All right. Tell us, everybody, where are you coming from today?
Yes, we're straight from the ATL. Georgia represent, and make sure you guys go ahead and support.
Okay. All right. Now, tell us a little bit about MAKO Girls. Tell us how you, I'm going to be honest. I'm going to be really truthful.
Okay.
I didn't know how you guys came up with the name.
Everybody says that. So,
And then listen, guys, when you hear it, you're going to be like, oh, dang, really? No. Tell us how you came up with MAKO Girls.
MAKO Girls came from M for Mimi, A for I,
K for Keena.
and our last name Ochoa. And our mother came up with the name. She presented it to us, and then we kind of was like, oh yeah, we can use it, and we made the meaning behind the name with our own names.
And then we threw in girls because we're girls. So
yeah, we had to.
Nice.
We've been singing and dancing for 7 years now. We've been performing, traveling the world. We've been to the Bahamas, Jamaica, London, all around the East Coast. We're waiting patiently to get to the West Coast. Right. So we've been doing over 300 shows. We have our own concert, our annual Carnival Glow Party that you mentioned earlier.
our song Ready just dropped, so if y'all haven't heard it, go stream it now.
We got more projects on the way, so go ahead and get ready for MAKO Girls' new sound.
And we also have our EP that is out, the MAKO Girls Experience. We have Worldwide, Turn Up the Crowd was our first single.
Day one.
We've been doing music just to inspire the youth and just letting them know it's cool to be, to have fun with what you do. And we always love doing it together. So we wanted to put that out there. We wanted to be that next girl group for this generation. So that's what we're working towards.
Okay. Now, ladies, tell everyone how old are each one of you guys?
Mimi, I'm 19.
I'm an I. I'm 17.
Keena, and I'm 21.
Wow. Okay. We got a legit legal lady up in the house.
She just turned 21 this year, too. So.
Wow. I want to say happy birthday to all of you guys. Ooh. 21. Keena. Woo! All right. I know you got that virgin daiquiri, didn't you?
Well, Keena, she looks away.
Hi.
Oh, okay. Okay, yeah. You know, I did say virgin, right? All right, guys. Now, we've got a lot of going on with you. And I want to say congratulations. And you know why?
Why?
Your video, day one.
Yeah.
Tell us, lady. Tell us what, it is so popular. number did you guys hit on YouTube?
Right now with day one, we're at 78K, I believe, on the video for day one. We're super, super excited. We appreciate you because you did come out to the shoot, been a part of the video. We really enjoyed and had fun shooting that video. And if you have not checked it out, what are you doing? Go to official MAKO Girls and go watch the video.
And subscribe to our YouTube channel.
And we're ready for more stuff to come, more music videos on the way, so be ready.
And we want to shout out director Jess. She directed the whole music video. Shout out to Roger for being able to shoot it and his team, and also the other people that let us use your space, Hair Inc. Atlanta. We shout out all of them because that wouldn't have been possible without all these people being a part of it. And of course, our day ones, you can't forget them, the ones who came out and been a part of the video as well.
Awesome. Yes, I had a great time. Thank you guys so much for inviting me. I'm that photographer, one of the photographers that's on the red carpet. Had so much fun. I appreciate that. Tell us a little bit about your now I talked about you being pop, but you guys do other things too.
Yes.
Pop, hip hop, and R&B. Mainly right now we are working on pop, but we also do indulge in like rap or R&B and some new music that we're coming that's going to be releasing from us. It's more of an R&B type beat. So
R&B type feel. It's more R&B and pop, but we can rap, so don't sleep. We can rap too. So we're all into a lot of different genres of music. But the one that we all come together on because we're so different is definitely pop and R&B. So that's what we're pushing right now. That's the sound we enjoy making and love to see other people like enjoy listening to it.
You guys started at a very, very young age.
Yeah, it was like what, 10, 12, 14. Yeah. We told our parents this is what we want to do. Like,
we looked for everything.
Found the vocal coach. We did everything.
We found the vocal coach. We found the choreographer. We was writing the single. We did everything because this is what we wanted to do. We watched Mindless Behavior documentary, seen them perform and tour and live in the same house, eat the same thing. Like we wanted it to be like that. So we was working and striving to do everything we could to get to that point, and our parents have been supporting us since we told them this is what we wanted to do. And
we are blessed to have both parents that support us and help us out, especially like behind the scenes with like the lights, the sound, the business, everything.
We're right now because of our parents. Our dad built an in-home studio, and right now we're actually in it too. So like, they done all of this. Like they got the logos going, the logo popping.
He was like, "We gotta put something up on the screen." You know, they go big and above and beyond to make everything look great, make it quality. Like if we're gonna put it out there, we're gonna do it right. So when we do our concert, the annual Carnival Glow Party, our dad owns all of those lights. All of those lights. He owns the speakers. He gets the stage built. Like he wants to make sure when we put out things and quality content, we want to make sure that everything looks good and like we want to give everybody an experience.
Of course, we had the breakdown crew as well.
The breakdown
crew.
But yes.
That is awesome. So it sounds like you guys have a great foundation and support.
Yes.
Wow. Okay, now we don't want to forget, you guys have a little sister too.
Right, we do. Yeah, she's 15 now. She doesn't want to do music, even though don't let her know we told y'all. But she can dance really well. She's a really good dancer. She can draw. She wants to be an animator. And she also wants to like write her own stories and stuff like that and animation for TV shows. That's what she's into, which we fully support.
We don't touch that.
We let her do that. That's her thing. You know, she gets on
our help. We there for her.
Right. So. We let her stay in her little lane. It's cool.
Who styles you? Who styles you from your hair to your wardrobe?
It's a group effort, honestly.
Especially with the wardrobe because we pick everything out. Like we be sitting at the computer for hours looking at pieces. I mean, like seriously, hours because we get on there at like 10 p.m. and then finish at the computer at 2 a.m.
3 a.m.
or 2 or 3 a.m. getting all the outfits together. And then hair,
that's us, honestly. We pick out how we want our hair. Shout out to Raya. She does our hair. She colors it. She installs it. We want to shout out Hair Inc. Atlanta. They also give us really good hair. You know, gotta shout them out. But we dress ourselves as well as our mother. She also help us pick out outfits. She's more the one that can make us all come together because our styles are so different.
Yeah.
She's like, okay, you need to find this one cohesive piece so you all can look good together.
Base it off of that.
Yeah. So we really gotta shout our mom out because she helped us out a lot coming up with these outfits. But we've grown into our own style during quarantine, so we've been a lot more hands-on picking out our outfits and what we want to wear and how we want to be presented to the world.
That is such the awesome thing that you guys have pretty much hands-on everything that you're doing regarding the MAKO girls.
Yes. Everything.
Wow. Now, you are all sisters.
Yes.
And at some point, do you guys ever be like, you know what? I need to get away. I need to get away from this.
Every day. I'm kidding.
All the time, honestly. Well, only because, we live together, we do music together, everything is done together. So sometimes you gotta have, your own individual life outside of doing like the group stuff, which we of course enjoy, but you have to have your own little time to yourself.
All the time, like one person would just like be locked in their room, and then the other person, like we all just take an area and just be like by ourselves, and then eventually, for dinner we'll all come downstairs again and just be like,
how you doing?
Or and I will come in my room.
Oh yeah, because I'm that sibling that will go into other siblings' rooms just to see what they're doing and just be in there.
Yes. So we really enjoy being together, but we do need our own time for ourselves.
I love you guys' style. You're always on Instagram and Facebook and TikTok. Now, I love the TikTok videos, ladies.
Thank you. That's hard work on them TikToks, honestly.
The transitions, they no joke.
That's not easy.
And then even after this interview, we actually have to film a couple of TikToks to release for our single Ready. So we gonna be busy
working, yeah.
Oh, wow. So at what point do you guys get a chance to just really just be keen and mean and when do you guys really get a chance to get away from being the MAKO girls?
There's days when we just set aside and just be like, this is our day, relax, we just don't do anything, we don't talk about it. If it's mentioned, we just talk about it slightly, but then just get back to chilling.
We're doing schoolwork. Honestly, when we're doing school, that's a whole no MAKO girls.
Cleaning,
like doing
family
house
time.
Family time. I would say also when we're hanging with our friends, or when I hang out with my boyfriend, I get away from the music stuff. Yes, I just we have our own times to just be ourselves and have fun and not have to worry about the group stuff sometimes.
Now, Mimi, you just graduated high school, didn't you?
Yeah, last year, 2019.
Last year. Okay. And did you transition to college?
Yes, I'm in college. I'm at Georgia State University.
Awesome. Now, for all you ladies, anyone can answer this question. Since you guys started at such an early age, how did your school friends take to, oh my gosh, I see my friends on TV, or they're opening up for this group? Tell us a little bit about that experience.
Well, I was
well, for me personally, I actually didn't tell my friends that I did music for a long time, and then sometimes they just eventually found out. So and when they did, they were like, "Oh, this is so cool," and they supported 100%. They'd be like, "Oh, I saw y'all little performance video the other day. Y'all killed it. Y'all did great." And I was just like, "Thank you." And I just changed the subject. So I'm like, "Yeah." So back to whatever we were talking about, because I just try to keep it
trying to live that Hannah Montana lifestyle. Kina, what about you?
I would say I don't really mention it to my friends unless it's necessary sometimes, because I'll be like, okay, so because the reason why I can't hang out with you today, I got work, I got stuff to do, I got MAKO girls things, and I have to explain it to them that way. Mm-hmm. Sometimes friends fall off, so that's nothing really new. But then also I gained some more friends oh, you really do that, and they'll support me and everything. Yeah, keep going, don't worry, we got this. Oh, cool.
Yeah, honestly, I would say for me, it's been up and down, because friends, when they know you're always busy, they don't tend to try to make time sometimes, because they're like, oh, they're gonna always be busy. so they don't like invite you places because you're always working. But that's cool because you know my circle is already small. I already picked like the only people I wanted to hang out with. When I was in school, if they see me with somebody they knew, they would come up to me and be like, "Oh, you know Taylor girls, oh, you know Mulatto, we just see you at the rap game." Like stuff like that will happen if they're on our Instagram and paying attention. My friends knew because I tell them like this, I do music, this is what I do, and like if you're trying to distract me, then you know. But I had friends that really supported everything that I did. They always played my music or our music on like the TV or the laptops in the classroom, and I was like, all right now, like you warn me something.
Like, this is the time for learning, not MAKO girl stuff.
Especially when we were in high school, our teachers also like supported us. And they'll play our song on the board. And then since we performed for the school, they're like, you know, that's a MAKO girl, right? She performed last year. You're all gonna perform this year, right? Homecoming. We're like, we don't know.
It was so weird because even like last year, when I was in like the 10th grade, I had found out from my friends, or like not even my friends, somebody that I didn't know from that my Spanish teacher was actually playing our music in like her 3rd block class. I was in her 2nd block class, so she didn't even play it in my class, and she was just playing it for the other people. She was like, "Oh yeah, they play it like almost every day. Me just be listening to it." And I'm like, "Why did no one ever tell me this? And then why is she doing it?" I was like, "What?"
I think it's also funny because like some of our friends grew up seeing like how we started and stuff, and they only remember the first single, so they only remember Turning Up the Crowd, and that's
the first song they go to.
And we're like, we have all these songs that are like, you know, we leveled up from Turning Up the Crowd, but no, that's the one they stick to.
Well, that's a great song too. Also, let me just plug this too. Do you guys remember Giving Me This?
Yes, we remember. We need to get more like on hard copies to give people. Like nobody understands that.
I need to get my
live CD. Right.
I need to get a personal vinyl of that song.
Right.
Well, I mean, everything is the technology has advanced, so you like these don't exist hardly anymore. They still there, and I think they're great for groups when, especially you doing your meet and greets, because you guys signed this too. Yeah. So I think that's just a dope idea as well.
Thank you. Yeah, that's how like with Mindless Behavior when we met them at a meet and greet. We got their their documentary and we got one of their CDs, and we used to keep like stuff like that. I actually still have that too. So we love like the signed stuff. I don't think this generation will understand like they signed my poster.
Like
they signed my
CD. Like, you can get a CD though.
Yeah, I mean that definitely is something. And you think about there's always merch.
Right.
So, you know, a lot of people don't do t-shirts. A lot of people don't do hats. People like to add, this is sometimes their collection. So CDs are great as well.
Yeah.
Plus, it's very informative. You get to see pictures and all of these good things that are in there that you may not even catch on a website or on any part of social media.
Right. And when people are like diehard fans, we know like there are people who still go out and buy the CD because they support the artist that much. And I would say we do the same thing, or we like purchase, like Keena, she purchased vinyls and stuff like that.
I do. So for like Melanie Martinez, all the like my artists that I really really like, I'll like purchase a vinyl because I have a vinyl player now. So
awesome.
Vinyl and stuff like that around the house.
Now, do you guys write your own lyrics?
We write, and we also work with writers as well. That's what we've been doing recently, working with different writers. They let us also be creative and like
tweak things.
Yeah, put in our input, what we want to
change, words and stuff like that.
Right. Yeah. So we've still been able to create as well as work with other people to help us create what we want to put out there.
Yeah.
Now, with you guys being such beautiful ladies, and you are in Atlanta, and I think we all know what's popular in Atlanta, and all the crunk music and all these other things. How do you guys, and because you guys are getting older,
right?
How do you try to still maintain the youthful projection, but at the same time still able to cross over in the adult style?
Right.
Yeah.
I think with us, it's just how we are naturally. Like, we're naturally still very youthful, like to have fun. We like don't like to take stuff super seriously. Like, we like to still have a good time. And for us, it was always about being able to have fun with everybody, because we used to do like the glow party. We do stuff to where everybody can come and have a good time. So that really helps out a lot with like keeping what our sound sounds like, what we dress like, what we look like, because we want to perform for like the masses. We want to be able to get something that everybody likes, or something that, you know, everybody can play around their mom, their grandma. Like we think about that a lot because we do that. And I feel like that's how it like transcends over to like our clothes, what our music sounds like, what the image we put out there for like our music and stuff.
And overall, what the next direction is within it. And really, it's just like based off our personalities. Honestly, we're so like I wouldn't say like childish, but we still are like kids at heart. So like we still have we're not ready to be like.
We're not rushing.
Sure. Yeah, we're not rushing into that.
But we're still keeping it age like appropriate. So like whatever, like we're still growing. We want them to grow with us and see like, okay, they're 19. They're looking like they're 19. Like we want to make sure like our fans who watch us can grow up with us as well.
And also like as we get older, we're gonna separate like personal life and like business, because you don't want to get the two mixed up. Because our business, we're like a little more professional. Try to keep things like clean and nice and stuff, but like, you know, when we have fun with our friends, we have fun with our friends. So like to have the little separation between the two, I think is very important as well.
Now, with that being said, now there has been history where there are groups and certain people like to detach a member from the group to make them the solo person.
Right.
Have you guys been approached with that type of offer?
I don't think we have, and if we have, we
probably didn't notice it, right?
It's only one time we did, and it was at a performance, but we kind of like,
Okay.
Yeah, we always like push it off because we know we like want to stay together, and like we're MAKO girls. MAKO girls isn't just one person; it's all of us.
Yeah, and then because we're sisters, it makes it even harder to just be like, "Oh, you're gonna be the star out of the group." Like, no, we enjoy doing this.
Tell each other, like, okay,
right? Look, they were trying to make us the star.
Yeah.
Like, we'll go back and gossip, tell them what they were saying. So we really, it's about like we're sisters. It's not gonna break up like that, and they can't just like, "Oh, you're gonna be the star out of the group." Like that's just not how.
And like if they tell one person, literally how we said earlier, we're gonna say it to the other ones. Like we always say.
And I feel like it would even get the one, like if you're trying to tell one person that they're gonna be like the solo artist, that would make that person feel some type of way. Like I know Anaya at one point, like having a whole part of the song, she kind of felt like, oh, like
I
my
never really
sisters
liked
are
that because I wanted to make sure that everybody
is still being represented. Yeah.
That was actually one of the questions I was going to ask. How do you guys, is it a challenge to find out, like, is it a challenge to make sure that everybody has equal parts? Because you guys equally rap. You guys equally sing.
Right.
These great dancers.
Thank you. Yeah, with us, with the, like, splitting up the parts, like,
we sometimes it's based off of, okay, which part do you like, and then you can take that. And then really it's like if your voice fits the part, or if like, you can execute that part well, is mainly how we like choose what who's gonna do what in a song. And then sometimes if like a writer presents us a song, then like we really let them just tell us like where they want us to be placed, or like we'll just say that we already have this foundation. And then they just edit according to it.
Or we'll have our vocal coach like help us out. Like, so here's the song. Can you help us split it up a little bit?
Right.
I know we had to do that with one song, so he started helping us out.
I know, like for me, it would be so hard when we have good songs coming because I'll love the entire song and be like, I don't want to split the song.
We're like, dibs. So.
Yeah, so like it's cool. Like if I love the whole song, it doesn't matter like which part we do. But I know like me, I was like, I want that part. We all have that.
Normally, I don't even certain songs like I get like that. But normally, I don't even really care. I just be like, oh, I'll just take whatever part, or like one part really.
If it's high, be like, oh, now you gotta do that. Yeah. Like that's what we be doing. But it's not really hard picking parts and making sure everybody's in there. We just split it up, you know, make sure everybody's voice is heard. And we're always doing harmony, so they're always there.
What's your favorite group to cover? Because I know you guys do a lot of the TikTok videos, or just not even TikTok. You guys do a lot of covers,
Yeah.
and more. You can hear more of the harmony without the music. So, what's your favorite artist or group that you like to cover?
I think Billy, Billie Eilish. Oh yeah, TLC is good too. We've done a ton of TLC, and that was like us growing up. Like every song we chose was like, oh, let's do Creep. What about your friends? Like No Scrubs. All of that was like the songs we worked on. But like right now, it's a lot of Billie Eilish because she is so talented. Like the harmonies that she do is not normal. It's one of those like you have to be on it exactly the way she did it. We're actually going to try to post another cover with her song. So
with her and her brother.
So those would be the challenging ones, but her fans go hard, and we have a lot of her fans like on our page.
Her fans and Melanie Martinez fans.
Yes, because that was one of the first videos on our page to hit 1 million on TikTok, was doing the Billy cover. So we love to sing Billy.
Now, there aren't a lot of girl groups, as you know, out there.
Right.
Yeah.
And then the harmony. I swear, every time I hear you guys, I almost want to cry because the industry is missing this level of talent.
Oh.
And I think that's what keeps you guys as a standout group.
Right.
Because there are not many that can actually, you could, be equal with, because everybody's doing something different.
Right.
But at the same time, you guys are rapping, you're singing, you're dancing, and you still have that harmony. And so I think that's just one of the things that's just so unique about you all. And plus, you guys still continue to represent ATL with the ATL sound and the ATL dances.
Yes, we got to. I would say that's definitely home for us. Atlanta's known for the swag now. Like, so we bring it in all of our music. That's always what we want. Like, even go ahead, Keena.
Even if we're getting like songs from like writers and stuff, we listen to the song like, need a little more swag.
Yeah, like we don't have the swag.
Maybe like you gotta hit harder than that. Like we gotta have them punchlines. We gotta have that flow. Like it has to have the melody, the ATL sound. Like,
yeah, we really do represent. We represent it, I would say, in our own way, because honestly, we sing, but we like to kind of like sing, almost like have this sing rap type of cadence when we're doing songs. So we really love to represent, ATL.
Now, the MAKO Girls has also been awarded several community projects, like your awards. So tell us a little bit about that.
Yes, we want to shout out Grace the Stallion. We actually was in the Independent Artist Awards and won 4. Well, actually, we won 3, and our manager won 1 for Best Manager. Shout out to them. We also won ITEE. There we go. ITEE. It get us every time. ITEE. And then we also have Girls Who Brunch Tour, Star Status. We've gotten a lot of awards from them just being there and performing at their events and supporting what they do. Also, shout out to Miss Saffron Giving. We also do her event. She give us certificates all the time for coming out and supporting and performing and being there for the entire event and putting on a show for all the people that come out. Yeah. So we really enjoy doing these. Like,
those are the best.
Yeah.
Tell us about the Glow Party and how you guys came up with that concept.
So the Glow Party really originally one day we were trying to figure out what was like the Glow Party going to be, because originally it wasn't even going to be a Glow Party. We just wanted to see what would get people to come out to an event. So our mom had printed out some papers with like 3 or 4 ideas. They're like, and it said, which one of these would you go to? Glow Party, what was it?
It was some other
stuff, but Glow Party got like the most votes on it, so that's how we even just created with like the idea of a Glow Party.
And you gotta remember also, when we were younger, we would have parties at home, and our dad would even put up the lights like in the ceiling and stuff, and have the little fog machines for our parties at home. So when Anai was talking about the questions, we took them to school and asked like our homeroom teacher, hey, can we pass these out, and see what they say and collect them. So they'll keep it and pass it out as like the bell ringer or beginning word work, and then they'll give it back to us so we can decide. So that's kind of how it started, and we just enjoyed glow parties as well. So
and because we have a West Indian background, we threw in carnival, so
yes,
to bring in a little bit of our culture as well.
It was supposed to be our first. At first, it was just the introduction into the music industry, letting like the world know, like, okay, we're the MAKO girls. We're here. Like, hey. And then after that, like our second annual carnival glow party, we decided to put on teen artists like us with clean music, so that way they can be represented as well. We was getting them radio interviews. They was doing red carpet. We wanted to make this event something big, like the birthday bash and things like that here in Atlanta. We want to make this event just like that, and
after the second one, we started we kept going until the pandemic hit.
Yeah, so they halted our keep going. Also, we also made it a tour, so we went to Alabama and did the show there, and we want to do some more cities, of course, but you know,
possibly out the country, maybe.
Possibly out the country. Brazil be calling our name, so we gotta go there. Make it there.
Gotta go one there. Day. Hawaii, apparently.
Yes.
Now, like I said at the beginning, your glow party was awesome. I like it because glow party literally was a glow party.
Yes.
And the t-shirt too was a glow shirt too, isn't it?
Yes, it is. You put the shirts under the sun and the words will also glow as well. And then with the black lights that we had in the party, all your shirts will glow. Unless you had like black,
bright color would glow, but if you had like a dark green.
And we gotta remember, like, the events were really lit. Honestly, we had like the live DJs, the artists. We had the red carpet. We had the radios broadcasting live. We also had the dance contest. This is what was serious.
That's
like we was giving away phones, money. So people was really up there, like dancing for their life for these phones. And one, I think the girl, she was maybe like 6 years old or 10. Like she was really young, and she won the iPhone X like when it first came out.
So. We didn't even have an iPhone X.
Right, we didn't even have it yet.
We were still with a 5.
Like a 5, yeah.
I don't even have an iPhone. Wow.
Did she won it during the dance contest, and we really like they really have fun and go for the kill for the phone. They be going ham. It was so funny watching.
I want to give a shout out to MAKO Girls Glow Party. IG is in the house. Just want to let you guys know. Make sure you follow that as well.
Yeah.
I love the concept of that because you guys, you kept it to a level where, okay, we're not so much as superstars, if you want to say.
Right.
Yeah. We're still providing this entertainment, but we also want the community, the up and coming artist, or any talent, basically.
Right.
The talent. I love that because they were different talent of different levels. Plus, I got the chance to stand in the middle of all those screaming, oh my gosh, girls, boys. I was like, wow, they really got it going on.
We do have different talent. I will say that. We would have dance teams come out. We had Dance for Your Life come out. We've also had Cortez. He was like the first comedian on our show as well. We was like, he's too good to like not put him on the platform. And he really went hard promoting it and everything. So we do have to shout out like our different talent who wasn't just like performing artists. They were like comedians, dance teams. So we really try to make it diverse.
And we handpick the
artists. Yeah, we select every artist
that performs. They have to submit, and then we go through the process of looking through their stuff, and then we pick the artists that we want to perform.
Nice. Okay, so I hear someone is involved in a TV series. Is it 30331?
Yes, all three of us are in it.
Even our manager.
Yep. The whole family's in this show now. Yes. We have to shout out Jay Nance. She's the director, the writer of the show. She has us playing separate roles, so we're not even connected to each other in the show.
Anymore.
Right, we're not sisters in the show, which is really cool because, you know, it's something different for us. My character is so left field for myself.
These characters like a full 180 from how she actually acts.
Yes, I'm Keisha in the show.
I'm Jasmine in the show. And
I'm Keena in the show.
So she's herself. But we get to still, she supports our music. She puts it in there as much as she can to still promote what we're doing. She cares about what our image looks like. The show is super, super exciting. A lot of drama. So if you love drama, like, We bringing you the
Go
drama.
go on your smart TVs. Go on your Roku.
Go
and get
on My Time TV.
Yes,
Go
on My
get
Time
ready
TV.
for 30331.
I'm excited.
I'm nervous to see myself act because like
right, like we've never acted. We just started acting this year, like doing extra roles. Keena and I was doing legacies,
yes.
and like after that, we didn't think we were getting speaking roles anytime soon. We were still loving the extra roles.
Like, we're gonna be fine doing extra.
Like yeah, and all the extras was like, no, I'm tired. I need speaking roles, and we're like, we love it right here. And then
like
we ended up getting speaking roles, which is cool because we started already getting into film, so that was really like perfect timing, honestly.
And all of this happened during the pandemic?
Yes, yeah. We started doing like shows and stuff like February, right before everything started going crazy. And then during the pandemic, we just like took a break. She was working on the show. She just let us know we were going to be a part of it.
Yeah.
And we started filming, I believe, in September.
No, we started filming in July.
Oh yeah, it was July. The second time we filmed was in September. Yeah.
How do you guys choose what's your next single to drop?
Process of elimination.
Right.
This is really like, okay,
It's
we
so
were
hard.
like, okay, is that at the caliber at which like this song just like released? This one's here. We need something that's either equal or higher, and then we'd be like, oh, that one we have to save it for the EP, or this song. It's a long
we
process.
try not to throw all the heavy hitters out there at first.
So we just kind of disperse them, like a really hard hitting song, and then a good song that not as hard hitting but still great, and then another banging song.
I would say we also pay attention to what's out there now, what people are listening to, and see, because some of our songs really do click with what people are vibing with right now and with the message that they're saying. And we decide then, like, okay, is this the right time to put it out there? Because people are still talking about, you know, like fake friends, or they're talking about, like, I don't know.
Getting the bag.
Yeah, getting the bag. Thank you. Something like that. Like, we base it also off of that. Like, that's still a factor. Like, oh, okay, what are they listening to now? And we just put out what we feel like they will enjoy.
Is it hard to get up in the morning and do MAKO Girls? I saw some videos where you guys were really in boot camp.
Yes.
Now, do you still do the boot camp process? Tell us a little bit about that.
I know. So I got us into the boot camp thing, and the first, like,
we blame her.
Well,
but we appreciate
it because we know what the hard work is. Like,
I wanted a challenge.
She wanted a challenge.
So I got to sign up for this boot camp thing, and the person was trying to see, like, okay, like, let's see if they're, like, really going to make it. So they're, like...
He was like, if they can last for the day, we'll see what we can do. Like, so we did the first day. It was really hard, but we would not stop. We kept pushing through, and then we started taking what we learned and start doing it in our own workouts, and we was doing the gym, you know, for quarantine. It just messed up everything. But no, we was going to the gym, you know, working out, going like 3-4 times out of the week. We would run in the mornings. Building our endurance, all that kind of stuff. Just preparing us for like live shows and things like that, because that's really important. So that way, you know, you're not winded performing, but, you know, we got the luck of 3. So it'd be helping out a lot. But the boot camp, we still take all those type of exercises and do them daily.
We appreciate it, because after we did it, he was like, yes, they're gonna make it.
They were like, that group,
so
they gonna make it.
So we got some respect out of it. So
that's
what we appreciate.
We appreciate the experience, but, you know, working out is not always fun. So
no, it is not. And then you split the hair and all that good stuff. But you know.
Anaya, she's athletic, so it didn't really bother her as much. She did gymnastics and volleyball, so like those things really was like, okay, well, she's done it all. Like, Keena and I have been in this little artsy world for forever. This athletic stuff.
We're sitting here chilling, eating chips,
playing in the band, you know, stuff like that. Drawing. Like, we were not doing nothing athletic and running and stuff. Like,
I was already
the only thing athletic that I did was like play basketball with my friends.
Oh, you play basketball?
Not like a professional. Not
Keena,
like
you gotta clear
okay.
that.
I have to clarify this, So I would play basketball with my friends. We don't have any rules when we play. We just play to shoot. So we would just like play to have fun. We don't like necessarily
catch Kenan in the celebrity basketball game.
Right. No, but also we also did artist development, which was also like a boot camp. We was running, doing push-ups. We had to run and sing, and that's really hard as well. So we've been developing, doing all different types of like boot camps just to like make our craft as great as we can get it.
Now tell us a little bit about what your ideal tour would be for the MAKO girl.
Ideal tour bus, honestly.
Performing without any shoes.
Selling out stadiums, really, like the Mercedes-Benz Stadium. If we could sell out there, that would be epic. I would be like, yeah, we made it.
I feel like
we got all these people to come out here.
Yeah, I feel like with us, like we're still looking for that, like, you know, being on the tour bus, waking up, got to do the radio interview, and then after that, got to do the show. Like, we love that
show, outfit, mic checks, headset, mic,
all that good stuff. We love to keep going.
On stage without any shoes.
Performing on the stage, and then like having to be able, like having the like an encore where you come back out there, and then you just like vibing with the people
and then
at that
seeing
point.
the fans afterwards.
Yes, we love talking to them. We love making it like a party and having fun. So we definitely would say, like, once they start doing shows again, like, we love to play music and just have a good time with people, with our fans and stuff like that. So we want to keep that going when we're doing tours and stuff like that.
Now, are you guys signed to any labels?
We're not signed to a label, but we are signed to Sun and Sky Entertainment. They are co-managing us. So we want to shout them out because we just signed with them
a few months ago.
Yeah, a few months ago, I would say. They have been supporting us for what?
A while.
For a minute now. We did the celebration of music on PBS TV in New Orleans, and we was on the show, and they still liked us, so they kept in contact with us. We also did another taping with PBS in California, so we flew out there, and we did some work with them, and they were still keeping up with what we were doing, so we came back, and we did a show with the star of their shows, Ethan, and we did a live with him on YouTube.
Yeah.
And
we did really well, and then like later on in the evening we got
they're like, hey, so how do y'all feel about co-management deal?
Yeah, they were like, like Sun Entertainment. Just like
we love them.
They're legit.
They're just like us, honestly, making sure that everything is like correct. Like when we were doing the live, they wanted to make sure our sound was right. Even when we were doing the tapings, they made sure our sound was right, the mics was good, lighting was good. They're just like how we are, making sure everything was to the T. Like they are always trying to make sure we can put out, like we said, quality
content.
Yeah, so we really do enjoy working with them and excited for more things to come because we do have some things coming very, very soon.
Oh, wait, well, that's a great segment. Tell us a little bit about what you guys have coming up that you can tell us about.
So we have, first of all, if you guys haven't, go listen to Ready. It is out now. We're going to be releasing a music video very soon.
Next week, actually.
Is it next week?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. It's next
Ready's
week.
music video will be dropping. So go ahead and subscribe to our YouTube channel, Official MAKO Girls, and click the bell for notifications to let y'all know when Ready's music video drops.
After Ready, we're going to be releasing 3 new singles, and then after that, we're going to release the whole EP.
So we're super excited about that. We're going to be flying out to Miami to meet with some more like influencers on TikTok and stuff like that to like debut the music video next week. So we're really excited about that. Our YouTube videos and things are definitely coming. More content from us, more music, more heat,
dance challenges, like all this good stuff is coming from us.
We have to shout out Chanel Red. She came out, and Kai. She came out. They came out. What is it? Last night or
It was last night.
It was last night, really?
Yeah. No, it was
the night before. I was like, wait, it wasn't last night.
Felt like
so the night before they came and we recorded a single with her. She's a Grammy-nominated writer, and we got to work with her. She's been watching us since we started, like very little,
like when we were like 12.
Right. So she worked on a really, really nice song. Fire.
Y'all gonna be able to hear
quality content.
Yes, we're super ready for that song to release as well.
Well, ladies, we're almost out of time, but I want to make sure that you guys give us a little sample of something a cappella.
Oh, okay. What you guys want to do?
Do the Stay Ready part.
Okay, we can. We're doing Stay Ready.
Okay,
Okay, but
the harmonized part.
yeah,
The one we did last night.
just to cut to it. Okay,
Yeah.
got it. Okay, we had to like. Okay, good.
Stay ready, never have to get ready. Miss Pretty tryna cuff, but they can't get me. Don't test me, step back, don't press me. Grow up, I won't cuff you if you act petty. Stay ready, never have to get ready. Miss Pretty tryna cuff, but they can't get me. Don't test me, step back, don't press me. Grow up, I won't cuff you if you act petty. Now.
Okay, now let me tell y'all something. If you ever need somebody to background dance for you, or sing a little, I can sing just a little.
Right.
Now.
Got you. Yes, we know we can call on you.
Awesome. All right, guys. Once again, tell everybody how they can reach you, book you, follow you, subscribe to your YouTube, and how can they get your latest single, Get Ready.
Yes, you guys can follow us on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, and TikTok at MAKO Girls.
You can subscribe to us on YouTube at Official MAKO Girls.
You can check out all of our information and get our merch on our website at
www.makogirls.com.
Stream our new single, Ready. It's available on all music platforms: Spotify, SoundCloud, Apple Music, YouTube Music, everywhere.
Yes,
all you gotta
Pandora.
Pandora. All you gotta do is type in MAKO Girls
and
Ready.
Be on the lookout for the music video dropping next week.
So don't forget to subscribe so that way you're the first. Click the bell so that way you're the first to see it when it comes out.
MAKO Girls is spelled MAKOGIRLS. Notice that's a K, not a C.
I love how you guys got everything just so coordinated. I just love it.
It's too many of us. It is.
Okay, guys, let them know if there's anything else that we didn't cover today that you guys want to make sure you get out there.
Did we forget anything?
I don't think
we did, but stay on the lookout for our challenge for Ready. We're going to be doing a dance challenge on our TikTok, and it's also going to be, of course, moved to Instagram. So get ready to start dancing to the single.
And doing the Ready challenge.
Yes, and if you haven't, like we said, go ahead and stream Ready right now on all platforms, and I believe that's all we have to say. Oh, and shout out to all of the fans that we have. We got to shout them out. The team, all the supporters, right.
Shout out to all of our friends and fans in Brazil. I see them in the chat as well. So shout out to y'all. Thank y'all so much for tuning in.
Well, I tell you, you guys are really living up to the worldwide song that you guys have. All right. Now, guys, here we go. We are about to play the latest single, Ready. Because why? Why, ladies? You do what?
We said
you
never have to get ready.
Okay, now, I'm just going to preference this. There may be just a little delay. So if you guys want to sing along, do your thing.
Right.
Yeah.
But if not, we're going to go out of here listening to the MAKO Girls' latest single called Ready. Guys, make sure you stay tuned. Log on. Subscribe. MAKO Girls, ladies, I thank you so much for attending the Candy Show. I hope I see you guys again soon. And, I'm always in the A.
Right. Yes. Thank you for supporting everything that we do. We really do appreciate it. And we're really excited to turn up the radio.
I thank you so much. You guys continue to stay positive. Still continue to do what you do. And the sky is the limit for you. You know what I'm saying? So I want you guys to just stay healthy, stay prayed up.
Yes.
And just have fun with everything you're doing.
Yes. Thank you.
That's what it's all about.
Yes. Right.
All right, guys. Here we go. Ready? By the MAKO Girls.
My whip looking hot. I ain't gotta tell them, they know what I got. My team look like gold, no, that's cause they are. Shining like my wrist, yeah, this girl in charge. I make my own moolah, does your girl do too? Ocean in the backyard, water
right, guys. Thank you so much for attending another episode of the Candy Show. Guys, thank you so much again to the MAKO girls. Guys, bye-bye.
Bye.
Yeah.